Hey guys, it's Nick. Welcome to my channel. So today I decided to do a little more of a personal video, a little more serious topic. So obviously I'm gay, and since I've been out for like 6 years now, I thought it'd be fun to do 6 tips for coming out, because I know a lot of people struggle with this. It's hard for a lot of people to come to terms with it. A lot of people have come up to me and asked me how to go about this, so here's just some 6 tips that I've picked up over the years that I think are really important when you're coming out. I think the first one is that you have to come out to yourself first. Now, that's going to be the hardest part for you. That's going to be the most difficult part because it's self-acceptance, which a lot of times you don't want to do. For me, what I did was I literally walked into the bathroom, looked myself in the mirror and said, "You're gay, and it's okay." And it's true. You know, even if not everyone has the best reaction to you, as long as you accept yourself, you're gonna be okay no matter what. You'll eventually be fine. You're gonna have a support system, you're gonna have people who help you through it, and then you're gonna feel so much lighter. Like, once you finally say those words out loud to yourself, a huge weight is lifted off your shoulders. The second step is gonna be find the right time. Now, timing is important because timing, can affect the reaction of everyone. If you do during a family party with relatives you're not really that close with, or where it just seems very impersonal, it's going to seem forced and it's not going to cause the best reaction. I think it's easier to do it one-on-one with each person in your family than to do it as a whole group, because that could be a little overwhelming. So I think you would just find the right time and pull the person aside, maybe go talk in your room, maybe go for a walk, and explain to them, like, listen, I'm gay, I want you to accept me, and I want to be completely honest with you. Now that I'm honest with myself, I can be honest with you. And this isn't just for gay people, it's anyone coming out as anything. Gay, bi, lesbian, transgender. I might just often use gay as an example because I'm gay, so a lot of this is like how I came out and how I came to terms with it. Tip number 3 is have answers. I mean, once you're out and once you come out, you're going to have a barrage of questions. So it's good to do a little research beforehand, because just because you're part of the community, the LGBTQ plus community, doesn't mean you always know all the answers. You don't always know what's going to happen, but people expect you to. Now that you're part of this community, it's your job to kind of educate yourself on it, for yourself and for everyone else. So just make sure that when you're ready to come out, you have all the questions answered. Like, every question you think they'll have, just have a little something aside. Or it's even okay to say, I don't really know right now, but I'll figure that out as I go along. You're not expected to know everything the minute you come out, but it's good to be informed so that you can inform others. Because a lot of times, ignorance that's where hate stems from. So if you educate them, you have a better chance of them being more accepting. The next tip is be patient. This is really important, and this was something I struggled with personally, because not everyone who I came out to was as understanding right away. It wasn't because they were not accepting, it's because they didn't understand. It's a hard concept for people to grasp for some reason, which hopefully it won't be eventually. I hope there's a time that this is the norm and that you don't have to come out anymore. But for right now, just be patient. People are going to react differently. People are going to have to take their time to come to terms with this, and that's okay. Everyone's entitled to do that. So patience with people, be very calm, try not to get upset or work yourself up, try to be understanding of their reactions, and try, before you get upset over the reaction that maybe it's not what you're expecting, just try to understand why they're reacting that way, and then you can figure out how to change it to make them be on the same page as you. The next tip is the last tip, and it's probably the most important one. Once you come out, you realize something in your life. You're never really done coming out. You're gonna have one huge coming out. That's when you're like, alright, this is when I came out of the closet. First to yourself, then to your family, then to your friends, but your whole life is gonna be a series of coming out. When you go to a new school, when you meet new people, when you see family members you haven't seen in a long time, when you change your look to be more comfortable and more expressive, whether it's through your fashion or dyeing your hair or whatever isn't the gender norm, it's gonna be a series of coming out. Even if it's not verbally saying, hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm gay, it's gonna be either by an acknowledgement, a look, an expression, maybe verbally saying it. Maybe some people are going to ask you, which I know it's a little uncomfortable, but as long as it's not from a place of hate and it's from a place of understanding, then it's okay, you know? You just have to adjust yourself. It's a new lifestyle. You're coming into your own, how you're supposed to live, so you have to realize that these people, the majority of them, are not coming from a hateful place. They want to learn and understand. I think once you come out, you're going to feel a lot happier, you're going to feel a lot safer, you're going to have a weight lifted off your shoulder. Before you're out of the closet, it's probably one of the scariest things that looms off your shoulders. It's like really terrifying because you're afraid that even though these people love you, that they're not going to accept you, but I promise you it's going to be okay, because even if they don't have the best reaction, you are part of this community. You're going to find people that love and accept you always. I encourage everyone to come out in their own time, when they're ready, when they're safe, but just know that once you do, it will get better. I promise you that. Everyone will come around to you and you'll just feel more comfortable. You'll be able to live your life truly as you, and that's the most important thing, that you won't have to hide yourself anymore. Not for other people, but for you. So if you're thinking about coming out, don't do it because anyone's pressuring you. Do it for yourself. Do it so you could be free, you could be happy, and you could be you. Alright, you guys, well, that's the tips I've picked up over the years, just a few of them. So if you have any questions or anything I could answer, maybe stories you want to share, I'll link my Instagram and my Twitter in the bottom. You could reach out to me through that. You can leave comments in the section below. If you like this video or if it helped, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back soon. Bye, guys.
That's a wrap.